What is up? It's Brian vs. the Books with Gold Boys Network. And if you are not familiar with the MLB slate, there's a game currently going on. And other than that, there's only 5 games, some bad weather, some bad pitching, some just bad overall slate here. But there is some spots I'm going to talk about, kind of go through things. I kind of like the Pirates offense today, but we saw it last night. They didn't really convert on some big chances. So I want to mostly focus on 3 pitching props, strikeout props, that might be fun. Wait for lineups as always. But before we get into it, just want to shout out Sleeper Picks. Make sure you check them out. Use code GOLDBOYS. And let's go to the first game I want to talk about, which is the Guardians against the Twins. It's in Minnesota. It's a 4-11 game. And I actually kind of like both of these pitchers to go under their strikeout props. They are both listed at 6.5. Right now, the juice is obviously much more for Pablo Lopez as he gets the Guardians team. But for good reason. This Cleveland team does not strike out often. There were 1-6 batters overall last season, only struck out at a percent of 18% or lower. So when you're talking about strikeout rates, you're only going to see 20 to 28 batters a game. You get these guys that really don't strike out. It's a lot tougher. It's probably only go 6 innings, and only one starting pitcher against Cleveland has hit 7 strikeouts so far. So the juice is -155 that I'm seeing right now, but there's a high likelihood he goes under against this team. And then Tanner Bibee, I think it's Bibee, he is also at 6.5, but his juice is a lot less. I'm seeing -125 right now. And he's a guy that his swinging strike percentage is only 11%. So it's about middle of the pack in terms of percentage in starting pitching. And he gets a team that, despite being the #1 K rate team last year against righties, 27%, they couldn't hit a baseball against a righty if you gave them like an oar or something like that. This Twins team really had struggle making contact. But this year it's a lot better, around 21%. And then some of these guys are just seeing a lot better quality pitches. So they're not striking out as much. And this is a guy that's only averaging 1 strikeout per inning. I don't see him going more than 6 innings in this game. So it's a scary one against this lineup. But as I said, he doesn't really have the best strikeout stuff to say get 7 against a team like this, even if they did have bad performance last year. And if you're looking for an over, I think our friend Krusty K is actually on this over. But Lance Lynn, he's a guy that throws wildly. He does not have the best control at times, but man, you can't really ask for a better matchup for him here. I'm just going to read real quick. Jazz Chisholm, 31.5% strikeout rate last year. Jake Berger, 28%. Sanchez is 27%. This Marlins team is free swinging, so at a 5.5 line, you can get plus money on it still. That's an over I definitely like for today. But as always, make sure you're waiting for lineups, picking your spot. It's still early in the year. Don't force a play just because there's not a lot of games and you find something. You get that kind of beer goggles where something looks better just because there's not much to bet on. So stay safe out there. And if you have a problem gambling, call 1-800-GAMBLER. And we'll see you guys next time. We're going to make a lot more of these videos for MLB. As always, Brian vs. the Books. We'll see you later.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. Guess what? Friends don't let friends watch videos without smashing the like button. So be a friend and smash the like button and ring the bell. It'll notify you when we go live. Also, if you could, press that subscribe button. More subscribers, the more bets we can get out to all of you guys. And drop your favorite bet in the comments. Take care.